Hi folks, John with the Wingman 115 channel coming at you with an awesome review today. The folks at Dark Energy reached out to me and they said, John, we want you to test a piece of gear. Well, you know how I am on the channel. I want to keep it real, and I told them, what's the piece of gear you want me to test? They said, we have this new power bank called the Poseidon, and it's waterproof and dust-proof. I said, waterproof and dust-proof? They said, John, it meets military standards. I said, well, I'll test it, but we're going to test it the Wingman 115 way, where we do things to the extreme. They said they were okay with that, so here we go. Without further ado, we're going to be testing this. Now, for folks that come out into the woods, that hunt, that fish, we all love our electronic devices. I love them. I have my iPhone, I have GPSs, I have GoPros, the list goes on and on. And when we're out there for the day or we're camping for a couple days, you might not be an electrical outlet. So the folks over at Dark Energy with the Poseidon have come up with a 10,000 milliamp power bank. Now, this has a 2.4 amp outlet and a 1 amp outlet, and it also has an LED light in there. And I'll cut away, we'll do some quick specs rundown, and I'll show you all up close and personal the capabilities of this. And then we're going to get to some real world testing, and then I'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts if this piece of kit is going to hold up. Folks, these are the videos that I love to do, and I know you're going to love to see it. So come along and join me. Let's start it now. Okay, real world conditions. Sometimes you drop your gear, okay? They're claiming that this can take a pretty good hit, so let's find out. And one more time. Okay, the only thing that opened up was the trap door in the back. And let me plug it in, and I'll plug it into my iPhone and see if I get any power. iPhone did turn on. Now, let's try it with the Jeep test. On a lot of my reviews, if you see the flashlight reviews anyway, where I test the IPX8 rating, I usually dunk the item in a tank for up to 30 minutes. Well, since the claims are so bold on this item that it's an IP68 rating, which means that it's dust-proof and it's almost indefinitely waterproof up to 2 meters, we're going to take this to the extreme. We're going to use the YouTube Mobile Studio. That's my 2001 Jeep Wrangler. I have a GoPro mounted on the back, and we're going to attach this to my hitch, and I happen to know a few mud holes that I'm going to introduce this to. So, as I promised, we're going to keep it an extreme test. Without further ado, let's get her done. Back door did come open. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good opportunity to see how this is gonna work. Now I'm cleaning some of the grit out of there. Let's see what we got. First off, does the light still come on? The light does work. So we're good there. It goes into SOS mode. And then the power bank still shows that it's getting power. So let me read. Let's go in the 2.4 amp. And the iPhone did come on. It's powered up. So it still works. It went through the water, as you can see in the video. Now let's go to the next test. Come on, let's check it out. In your standard video review, you're going to see something like this. But we do things a little bit different on our channel. I'm going to show you this. All right, let's test this bad boy out. Not too dinged up. Plug in the USB cable. This one's going in a little rough. I must have drove over it on that one side. There we go. iPhone lit right up. Now for some final thoughts on the Dark Energy Poseidon. We've done some extreme testing on this one. We've stepped outside the box today. We've had fun tossing it in the air, towing it behind the Jeep, hooking up GoPros, driving over this bad boy. It's lived up to everything that they claim. I mean, we put it through mud holes and the door opened up and all the USB ports got soaking wet. I just blew them out, wiped it off. It charged up the iPhone. After driving over it with the Jeep, there's just a little indentation in the plastic, makes a tight interference fit to get the USB cable in there. That is not a deal breaker. The iPhone charged right up. Now, the street price on this is somewhere around 99 bucks, but here's the capabilities that you're getting with this. If you're charging up in Action Cam, you can charge it up 7 to 9 times. Your GPS is 3 to 5 times. Two-way radios, 4 to 8 times. Trail cams, 4 to 5 times. And your smartphones, 3 to 6 times. It's IP68 proof. That's desk proof. And we proved that it's waterproof. The indicator works fine. The light comes on. For the money and being able to stay out here in the woods doing the stuff that we love to do, this is a win. I would highly recommend this. This gets 5 stars just right out the gate rating. Just a nice piece of kit, lived up to the standard. Tell me what you think about this piece of kit in the comments below. We had a lot of fun doing this. And here's a perfect chance. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Be part of the action. Follow us on all the social media. Links down below. I won't bore you with the details. Folks, this is John with the Wingman 115 channel. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Wingman out!